Hello there, welcome to Genesis Models. My name is Bob Waldron and welcome to this nice quick inbox review. This is going to be of this little beauty here. It is the US Air Force Pilots and Ground Crew. Now I got this because I'm doing an Avenger and I just thought it'd be nice and cool to sort of have some ground crew in and around it. So it is a very small package. You know, we've only got a couple of pilots in here, but let's just open this up and see what we've got. Now it is in 1/48 scale. It is around about £9.20 RRP. As you can see, not much in here. Right, we've got some very sort of a nice little basic bit of instructions here, which as you can see, it doesn't really show you how they go together so easily. Looking at this, it just looks like we number up the arms and stuff, and then on the back here we've got what is a colour call out, but the numbers show you where the pieces go all at the same time. So maybe a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle going on here, but there isn't much to it, so you should be all right. Let's just open this up, and if we just take a quick look inside here, I mean, you can see there's a little bit of flash on this. It is showing its age a bit, as you can see, a little bit of a flash here and there, but we should be able to scrape that out. I mean, it is clothing, so when you sort of get rid of you know, things like flash, it's not so bad with clothing because it's kind of, you know, you can sort of go with it. I find it anyway. Looking at, say, some faces and stuff, hopefully you can just see just there. I mean, we do see nice eyes, mouth, nose, cheeks. You know, should take a wash quite nicely and kind of help do all the work itself. You know, we've got things like spanners on here, which looks more like a fork than a spanner, but you know, not too shabby. The detail of the clothing, as you can see, you know, we do have, you know, nice detail in there. Also, ejector pin marks. Quick look, I'm not seeing any ejector pin marks in any sort of nasty places. It's nothing on any of the pieces, which is also good. Quite cool to see like the parachute on our little pilot here as well, so that should also look pretty cool. So what I'm just going to do now is actually kind of like, let's build one of these up and let's just see if the fit's good as well. And so here she is, nicely built. Now it took me a bit of time, more time than you normally would probably spend on these kind of things. Basically it does have a bit of flash to it. You're going to spend a bit of time on it. You know, there's flash just everywhere where there's a join line, just a little bit here and there, and it's going to take you a little bit of time. Now it has gone together quite well, actually. There's one or two spots on this one where you can just see like a little bit of a gap there, like a little bit of, you know, the plastic putty technique, just to sort of fill that in. I am sort of noticing maybe his hat, a little bit of a gap there, maybe bit of filler in there. The arms went on quite well. We do have, you know, a bit of a join line here on the legs area. That's going to probably need maybe a little bit of work done on there, but apart from that, quite good. Now I did specifically pick this actual thing because it was the one with the most pieces. The rest, hopefully, as you can see, you know, we've got quite a few that are like one pieces, right? So we ain't going to be messing around with those kind of like, you know, glue lines and stuff. So this was probably the hardest one. So overall, you know, I gotta say it's still a big thumbs up for me. I know there's quite a bit of flash on there, but if you can sort of get your head around that, little bit of a touch up here with some Vallejo plastic putty technique, and you've got yourself some pretty good looking miniatures to go with your American World War II aircraft, which is what I'm going to be doing with these. Right, so apart from that, hopefully you have enjoyed this nice quick inbox review, and until next time, as always, my name is Bob Waldron, this is Genesis Models, and I'll catch you in the next video.